And we go on, and I remember my dad were like going upside down or whatever, and he loses his freaking Swiss Army knife on the ride.
Oh no.
And he's like, oh no, like he's so upset. I mean, we're in a cage, so it's probably not going to fall out anyways, but there's like a chance it could fall out. Anyways, I like trap it with my foot against the side of the thing. And he's like, you should have seen this. Like, I'm telling you, I was winning the Olympics with the way he was reacting to this.
He's like,
yes! He's like, yeah, Melissa, yeah!
You're chilling with french fries and thick thighs.
Ye f***ing hot cowboys and cowgirls. It's Stampede season in Calgary.
Howdy, everybody.
Welcome back to another episode. We're so excited to see you. We got all dressed up.
She's more excited than I am. I didn't try very hard.
I'm
but
so excited.
As you can see,
I love Stampede season. You can't be a Calgarian and not get so excited when Stampede rolls around. I don't even care what you say. Even the ones who are like, I don't like Stampede, they get all excited. They put on the jeans, they put on the boots and the hat.
Oh, I still go, but I'm not like a huge fan by any means.
I
I'm
love
not like,
Stampede.
I love Stampede. Like, it's just every, 10 days is here, 14 days is here, something like
10
that?
years. Oh my God, 10 days.
10 days, and it's just
10
a
years.
waste of money, and there's so much traffic, and there's just so many people. And there's fireworks every night. It's loud. It's obnoxious. But sure, it's fun to go like one night and have a
really
good
selling
time.
it.
But like, I'm sorry. Everybody else loves Stampede. When I was younger, I was on that boat. But you see, I had a child, or not a childhood. I had a...
You had a child? I didn't know that.
No, but...
Where is she?
Here's the thing. She had a child, so she didn't get to experience the 20s at the Stampede partying and going hard.
I assure you I went hard at Stampede, even with child. Not with child, guys.
Not when you were like 19, 20, 21. You were at home with your baby.
Yeah, we definitely did like
not.
family day more than we did party days, but...
Yeah, and that's what I mean. So right now you're like, yeah, I have an older kid now. I can go out and party. I don't have to go to family day, whereas she could come on the rides with me, whereas I'm like, I'm over it. I did all of that.
Okay, to be fair, to be fair, I had like up until like this year, actually up until I left for Australia, I guess, I had a ritual, like every sneak peek. So sneak peek is the Thursday before the Stampede opens. So Stampede opens Friday. There's a parade. Everybody's a great time. There's also 10 days of free breakfast. Like, who doesn't like 10 days of free breakfast? Everybody does.
Is it though? Because
everybody and their
the
dog
only time
has
I have ever
Stampede
got
breakfast.
Free breakfast was the Stampede parade.
Oh my God, I've gotten free breakfast. Every person and their fucking dog has Stampede parade breakfast. And they have sausages and pancakes and whatever. And literally, it's everywhere. You can find free breakfast everywhere for those 10 days.
I will say, however, I went for a walk around the block at my work. Mm-hmm. And there was this setup right behind my building.
Yeah, there's one at your work that does it.
No, it's not at my work.
Well, it's there in the area.
But it's the next, like, it's behind our building. But they had they had tents set up for like Nashville North people. Like that's like how big the tents were. And they had this sound system. I sent a video to my friend, this girl I work with, Sarah. And it was like booming. Like I thought I was in Nashville North at Stampede. Like they had such a good sound system. I was like, holy shit. And I was just walking by and I'm like, it was like 12:30 was my lunch. I was just going for a nice walk during the, sunny day. And I'm like, what is happening? I'm like, no, they're throwing a mad party here. Like,
hell yeah.
This is going to be a dope party. I don't even know what's happening here, but like, this is going to be huge.
Oh yeah.
It was set up for like, at least I want to say upwards of 1,000 people. That's how big they were setting this thing up for.
Oh yeah, man. Like our city population almost doubles in the 10 days. I'm probably making the statistic up.
No, anyway, it definitely does.
I feel like I've heard that. It doubles in like the 10 days of Stampede. And
it does.
It's very close to downtown. So if you're in downtown or in that area at all, like you're just hooped because like those are 10 days where there's no rules. Like you can play music till 2 a.m. You can have a hell of a good time. And it's just wild. Like there's tents set up. And the tent moves every year. So, like, sometimes it's behind. Sometimes it's literally behind the businesses and the houses. It's, like, wherever they can rent the space, who rents it the cheapest. And it's insane. God, if I could go back in time, I would buy land by Stampede. Because you could make so much freaking money.
Just for that 1 week a year.
Parking and crap like that. Like, it's wild. Or renting it out to a tent or whatever the hell it is. You make so much money.
So this year was the first year that they had Badlands here.
Yeah, they had Badlands this year.
Has
like
never
a festival.
came, and it's like a huge EDM festival type. From what I didn't go, but from what I noticed and from the DJs that came and played, like they had Armin van Buuren and Tiesto.
Did they have Armin van
and
Buuren?
I think they.
God, I love him.
I know. Actually, I'm not 100%, but I know they had
I
Tiesto
saw
for
him.
sure. Tiesto was there for sure. I remember seeing his face on there for sure. I'm pretty sure Armin van Buuren and maybe a few other. I can't think of their names. But they were all playing at Badlands, and the amount of complaints that they got from all the apartment people around them, because they would be having these
You're just hooped, man.
up until 2 a.m.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're just playing music, and it was loud. Like when me and Melissa were trying to walk to it, I swear to God, we walked like 10 blocks and we could hear it, and we're like, oh, it's around here, and we like kept
5
walking,
blocks away still.
and we're like, oh, it's got to be right around here, and we're still walking. I'm like, damn, where is this place? Like,
It was Rebecca's first year going in a tent.
it was my
girl,
first year.
atta girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've never been to a tent in Stampede. So
Take her, pop her tent cherry.
yeah, so that it was fun. Again, I don't know if I'd ever do it every year.
Oh.
I think I'm just too old now. It's just it's for younger kids.
Oh, it totally is.
In their 20s, like go out, have fun. It is a great time. I had so much fun. Do not get me wrong, but just to do it every year, I think I'm a little old now.
Oh my God.
I would much rather just like stay at home and play beer pong and
Yeah.
like chill. Like
No, I gotta do Stampede. At least once. We used to have a tradition. So on Thursday, the sneak peek, before it starts, so it starts on the Friday, there's a big parade to kick it off. Again, the breakfast, all that. So on the Thursday before before the parade, oh my God, before it opens, is sneak a peek.
yes.
God, I can't talk. And it's like cheaper admission. Not all the rides are open, but you can get on a lot of the rides for free. And like then you can get into the tents for free. So not everybody goes, but like we would go. So we'd make it a girls' night, no guys allowed. And you go down.
No boys allowed.
And you would just get plastered. You'd go to the tent, you go to the beer gardens, just get loaded. And then walk down the midway and you'd eat all the crappy Stampede food, which is like wild. So we'd be stuffing our faces. There's like buckets. I remember one year we got like a full bucket of poutine.
Oh, I can see that.
Oh my God, it was
absolutely
so
see
good.
that.
We're like super drunk sitting on the stairs at the BMO. We're like falling over, just shoving our hands in this poutine bucket.
You're like,
Fucking epic. There's literally no rules in Stampede. Police are even so lenient. Like you're pissing on the street, they're like, hey, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
don't
Have
do
a
that,
great
man.
day.
Yeah. Behave yourself.
No, they're not that lenient. Melissa's lying.
What do you mean?
Police are not that lenient during Stampede.
I think they are.
If
Did
you're
you have
acting
any
a fool,
run-ins?
you're gonna get in trouble.
Did you have any run-ins?
Not me specifically, but I have
See?
seen friends. I wasn't doing anything stupid. I'm smart.
No, fuck that.
But I have seen friends who have gotten dragged away by the police plenty of times at Stampede, and I have watched
Only
it happen
time
all the time.
I ever got kicked out of Stampede was when I was.
You've been kicked out of Stampede?
Yeah, one
Oh
time.
my God.
It had nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. We went and I was with I have this crazy friend. Like she's wild actually. She's not allowed out to some events. You just can't have her. I didn't invite her to my birthday. Like she just
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
She's crazy, but batshit crazy. So we go out with her, and my other friend Andrew, who you guys may have seen or heard of. So we go out on sneak peek night, and I guess he ruined our sneak peek girls night. Anyways, we go out.
He's one of the girls.
Yeah, he's one of the girls. So we go out, and we that makes him sound super gay.
Yeah, he's definitely not gay.
He's never getting a girlfriend after our podcast.
Yeah, no, he's definitely not gay, you guys. But he's just one of the girls. We can hang out
like,
with
hey, I
him.
thought you were gay. The French fry girl said you were gay.
Like, the French hair girl said you were gay. No, he's definitely not gay. He's up for grabs,
Oh my
ladies.
God.
If any of you are looking.
Okay, so we go to Stampede and we get in, and like the first corner we turn, my girlfriend's like, I gotta piss. I'm like, okay, well, there's like bathrooms around here.
There's bathrooms
like, wait.
everywhere.
She's like, no, I gotta piss really bad. So I'm like, okay. So she goes like behind this corner and she pees, and it's like, fucking idiot. It's like a patio to a bar, and there's like a big window, and security's just right in there. And they come out and they like grab her and they like drag her out. I'm like, come on, man, like it's Stampede, it's sneak peek night, like relax. They were not having it. No. Like I tried all my charms. There was nothing.
No.
So then Andrew's going off. I'm like, you're not helping. So we get kicked out of Stampede. So we just go stand with a different group of people. And then we go back in.
Oh my God. Oh wow. Oh wow.
What's that movie where she like stands with a bunch of kids to like pretend she's in that group? And then like to hide from the police or something? It's the girl with the big eyes.
No clue.
From Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia.
No idea.
What's her name again, though?
Amanda Seyfried?
Yeah, Amanda Seyfried. Yeah. Okay, there's a movie she's like running from somebody. She like hides with these group of teenagers. She's like talking to them. We totally did that. So I just like, we walked out the door. I'm not even kidding you. We like literally did a U-turn. Like, I went and found this like big group of people. And I was like, hey, we just like talked to them the whole time we went through the gates. And I was like, peace out.
Oh,
and then
wow.
we just started like in a different direction. It was great.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm not missing sneak a peek. Fuck that.
Oh, my God, Melissa. I think this one's love for Stampede. I shouldn't say that because I do have a love for Stampede too, but it definitely started when we were younger. So Stampede landed on my dad's birthday every year. And so every year since me and Melissa were old enough to start getting on the rides, he would take us every year one night on his birthday, and we would go on all the rides, and he loved the rides
especially the zipper. The zipper is like the best ride. I don't know what y'all call it because you guys have probably a different name, but it's like the one where you're like in the cage.
No, the zipper is universal.
Yeah, I feel like that one is
the zipper is universal. Yeah, okay. The zipper is universal.
And it's got like the cage, and you like swing in the cage, and it takes you around like a belt, like a conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we would always just go to Stampede and ride the rides, and he loved them all. He would sit on all of them with us, even the spinny ones, that he wasn't a fan of, but he would sit on them with us. And for years, every year, I want to say up until probably about 5 years ago, we went every year. I want to say up until I was 29. I didn't miss a single year going with my dad.
Well, I've missed the last 3 years because I was in Australia,
but we didn't go because he.
Yeah.
So, but every year up until he couldn't anymore, we went with my dad, and we always had the greatest time. We always stop, and I'm so sad we didn't get the tickets this year.
Oh my God, we did it. Okay, my dad was religious. Yeah, you can't mess around, man. So when you walk into Stampede, there's a bunch of the tables and the tents of people selling the houses and the little lotteries carts. And cars and stuff. All the, I don't know, they're just lotteries.
Yeah, they're home lotteries or trailer lottery or ATV lottery, ATVs, truck lottery.
Nice cars, And they'd have them all stationed there for the people that like to go and shop and not go on rides and be crazy, I guess.
Yeah, and it was a 50-50 type situation. You buy a ticket, 50-50 kind of draw, and that kind of the way you would look at it.
Totally. So then you go in, and my dad would be you go up to one booth and you just buy a bunch of tickets, and he'd put them in whatever lotteries you want, right? So he'd go up there and he'd buy all his 10 tickets, and he'd call my mom and Brenda, where should I put the tickets in? And he'd go around looking at his tickets.
No, he'd give us the tickets. He'd give us 2 tickets to put in.
Well, that's why he never won anything.
To Melissa, idiot. 2 tickets to put in, and then he'd be okay, girls, go put it in there, and we'd run over. I don't remember that at all. And we'd put them in, and we'd be okay, Dad, we put our tickets in, and it was I remember. Well, when we were younger, obviously, it was a cute thing. As we got older, and we were 20 years old, I was you can put the tickets in yourself. You're here,
and he'd fan his tickets out like a book.
Yeah,
and he'd be they're the same. You bought it from the same stand. It doesn't matter where you put it. It's the same ticket. No, he'd fan them out like he was making a real tough decision. And he'd fan them out. Yeah, I'm going to take these 2, and they're going to go in the house lottery. And fan him again. He's got a deck of cards. He's got to beat the dealer, man. Yeah. And then he'd just take his 2. We're going to go over here. And it was so meticulous. I'm actually really
surprised
sad
that he never won.
The world did him dirty for never letting him win, man.
He was very meticulous about it.
Yeah.
For sure.
He had a system. It was hilarious. Actually, Stampede's where Rebecca got her burn from when she was an idiot and she was kicking around.
Oh, yeah, on the back of my leg. Yeah, I was kicking my leg, and Dad was holding the smoke, but he was just had his arm down.
Oh, my God, you guys. I wish you could see my dad, his younger self when we were kids. He always wore the same white T-shirt, okay? White T-shirt, blue jeans. That's all my dad ever wore. How easy to be a guy. Literally, he probably had 5 of the same jeans, 5 of the same white shirts, and that was his whole attire. Didn't
he had the same farmer's tan every year, right to here.
Yeah,
tan,
and this black leather jacket that I want to get my hands on. I want that jacket so bad.
I think Mom threw it away.
I'll kill her.
I think she threw it away before though.
Not kill her.
And she bought him a new one.
Dead. Dead.
Cut it.
Join him. Anyway, so he had this black leather jacket that was his whole attire, but he had his smokes, and I'm not even kidding you guys. Remember in what even was this? The
Grease
70s?
Lightning.
Yeah, what is Grease? 60s?
No, because they had it in their arm in Grease Lightning.
Yeah, but what is it? This decade, the 60s?
Well, Grease Lightning would have been the 50s.
Really, the 50s?
I think Grease Lightning was the 50s.
Maybe, yeah.
So it would have been like
diner.
the 70s.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking of is the
Yeah,
diner.
the diner.
When I think of that diner,
Okay,
it's
so
more
like think of
50s.
like the rolled up sleeves, the rolled up jeans. Like that was my dad's style forever. Like he just never changed it. He never went with the trends. He knew what he liked and he was sticking to it. So he
was in 50s.
But that was his style all the time. It never changed.
Oh, like he always just wore blue
Yeah,
blue
and like
a
that's
t-shirt.
imagine that style. Like that was the t-shirt, like the rolled up, the blue jeans.
Well, he never rolled up his sleeves.
Okay, I get it. He never rolled up his goddamn jeans. Goddamn.
You make him sound like a weirdo.
That's the style, guys. Just stay focused on the story because Becca can't. Okay,
I
that's
can.
the style. Okay, so then he'd put his smokes. He'd like open his shirt and throw his smokes in there. So they're like you'd see just this pack of smokes
Because his
following
shirt would
his
be
body
tucked in.
Oh yeah, his shirt had to be tucked in.
had to be tucked in.
Yeah. See, this is the style.
To his pants, right? So
Yeah.
he'd throw it and you'd just see the square.
Yeah, everywhere. So we like always had this square. And I remember one time, and he had this. Oh my god, he had this. What are those jackknife sets? The Swiss Army knife.
Oh yes.
He had the Swiss Army knife. It's silver. He carried it on him everywhere.
Hey.
Honestly, I swear to God, he had that in the hospital with him. Swear to
Oh,
God.
he definitely did. But that thing came in handy so many times.
So
you know how many
handy. But
times
it
I
was
was
also
like, "Hey,
so dull.
Dad, where's your
Like, it was
Swiss
so
Army
dull.
knife?" And he'd pull it out and be like, "Right here. What do you need?" And he'd be like, "Yes." Every time you were in need of something, you were like, "Oh no!" And you're like searching through your purse, and he's like, "Hang on, I got my Swiss Army knife," and he pulled it out. That thing was old as balls. It was probably older than me, but man, I used that thing so many times when it was in need.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Hey, Dad!"
It was so dull and crappy. Like, honestly, I don't know how we used it, but we made it work.
Oh, we
And
did.
I remember one time we're going on the zipper because that was like our favorite ride. We waited for hours on that ride. Like we would wait so long. Actually, I remember one time we were in line and there was like a separate line, and my dad do you remember this? There was a separate line that was like feeding into our line, so we were like not moving at all. And my dad spotted it, and like the what are they called? Carnies?
Carnies?
Yeah, the carny, like the people who run the rides. The carny was like, "Oh yeah," and he like moved us up to the front because we like found this illegal line of people going in. Like there's no rules of Stampede. Like everybody just goes everywhere and does whatever they want. It's hilarious. So we go on the ride. Actually, who did you used to ride with?
I used to just stand on the side.
You never went on the zipper? Why?
Because I didn't like it. That was the one ride that I didn't like.
Oh, Jesus. That makes sense why I always went with Dad. Because I was like, who did you go with? Because I was always with Dad. Like, every
I used to
time.
stand there and wait patiently for you guys to come back, and that was totally cool. I just didn't like that. I just did not like the zipper when I was younger.
Oh, my God. We loved it. Me and my dad would get that thing rocking. We'd get it rocking.
That's why.
And we'd get like the carny to like give us a swing. And we would have that thing going in circles before we even took off. Like we would just give her shit.
That's why I didn't go on.
Yeah, we rocked the hell out of that thing. And we go on, and I remember my dad were like going upside down or whatever, and he loses his freaking Swiss Army knife on the ride.
Oh no.
And he's like, oh no, like he's so upset. I mean, we're in a cage, so it's probably not gonna fall out anyways, but there's like a chance it could fall out. Anyways, I like trap it with my foot against the side of the thing. And he's like, you should have seen this. Like, I'm telling you, I was winning the Olympics with the way he was reacting to this.
He's
like
yes!
he's like, yeah, Melissa, yeah. And he's like, I've like got it, and I'm like trying to wiggle through because I was like very small.
Melissa
like,
was
my whole
this
life.
tiny little thing. This tiny.
Like I probably shouldn't have been allowed. So I snuck out of like the harness thing because I was tiny. So I like just like slid out of it, and I'm like reaching down to my foot to get it, and he's like cheering me on like I'm in like the last lap of like winning the gold medal. And it's literally my best memory on the zipper, and I finally get it. Yeah, I got it, guys. Hero.
And
And he was so proud of me for getting this stupid Swiss Army knife. Like, he was proud of the weirdest things. It was so funny.
Hey, he kept that Swiss Army knife until the day he died, man.
Oh, he did.
That thing was legit, probably like 40 or 50. Well, probably like 50 years. You know what?
Oh, it's old.
Like,
She old.
He probably got it when he was a kid. So like probably like 55
my
years
God.
old. Like he probably got it when he was like 10 or 12.
And he kept his stuff for the longest time. His dad was a carpenter, so our grandpa was a carpenter. So all his tools are like really old tools, guys. Like
Really
we're
old.
talking vintage. It actually should be in like an antique shop.
It probably should, but he just used the shit out of it, so it's not worth nothing.
I remember I started roofing, and he gave me like his dad's, so my grandpa's roofing knife, and it was so old. It's got like Richard down the side of it, like the really old brand of roofing stuff. And I brought it in so proud of myself with all my tools. My coworkers look at me, they're like, wow, that knife's old.
You're like, shut it. Shut your mouth.
I was just like instantly figured out. I was like, I need new equipment.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Right off the hop. Yeah, just instantly foiled. But yeah, Stampede is like one of my favorite times of year. It's wild. People are wild. There's no rules. Like we went to the tent and for Recorders time, and it's hilarious. It was so packed in there, and I told her, I was like, it gets packed, but like it was super packed in there. Like we were like shoulder to shoulder, like bumping, having a good old time. I had a secret handshake with a guy.
No, so that guy was the funniest thing I ever
hilarious.
seen in my life. So he makes this funny secret handshake with Melissa, right? We're laughing. It's hilarious.
It had to be the dress.
This guy from Quebec comes up and is trying to talk to her, but he doesn't speak English. So he's trying, and then he waves over his translator, and his translator just comes and stands like directly in between me and Melissa. Mm-hmm. And so the guy who she had a secret handshake with is standing like right next to me. He's like, how rude is that guy? And he's just going off, and it is the funniest thing. He's like, just comes and like completely stands, like just blocks you off right from your sister. That's so rude. He's like, he probably doesn't even have a secret handshake with her. He doesn't even have a secret handshake with her, huh? And I'm like, no, he doesn't. You're right. And I'm like, so
I think
funny.
we did. Like he interrupted the conversation to do the handshake, and I was like, "Yeah, handshake!"
I think he was like, "I'm gonna get her back for her sister."
And I was full blown in this conversation with this guy who can't speak English, and then this guy comes up out of nowhere, and he's like, he does whatever that initiates the handshake, and I'm like, "Yeah, handshake!" Like just ignore the whole conversation because there's a handshake. Why would you not take the secret handshake?
Yeah,
like you're crazy if you don't take the secret handshake. Obviously.
Yeah, you have to take the secret handshake.
So we're in the tent and it's like it's a riot. Like people are just having a good time. Everybody's dancing, everybody's loaded, and you have such a good time. But it was freezing out. I hadn't bought this yet, so I was just wearing the dress, and oh my god, I was so fucking cold.
Didn't help she was sober, so she didn't have any of that liquid heat going on there, the liquid coat. I, however, was trash. So I was hot as hell. I was hot as hell. I was like, it's so hot in here.
We got some corn dogs, and mine was really good. Becca got some meat sweats for sure from her corn dog. Yeah.
It was awful. It was so bad.
Don't eat what was it called?
It's a pizza corn dog.
Don't do the pizza.
Don't do the pizza corn dog.
So Becca's got the meat sweats. She's drunk. We're having a good time inside this tent, and it's packed in there.
So packed.
And I'm like, damn, I remember, like, I hadn't been to the tent in a while. But I remember it being like busy in there, but like you're on cement and there's a tent, so there's like a lot of space, but it was packed. And then we found out like the next day.
I found out the next day when I was listening to the radio.
Yeah.
That there was a hole in the fence, and people were sneaking into the tent through this hole in the fence, and I guess over 200 plus people got in through this hole in the fence before they had figured it out and seen it. And so that's why it was so much more packed in there than it should have been, because 200 extra people were in there. And it got to a point where like,
yeehaw.
Not only am I old, but like I'm also very much like an introvert, and I have a bubble of space where I don't like physical touch. Mm-hmm. And people were touching me, and I was like, okay, like now I'm starting to like, I don't like this. Like now I'm starting to go. Like I'm starting to get anxiety. Like I need to go. Like I'm not having fun. Yeah. And there was a point where I was like, I'm not having fun anymore. I need to like go out. So we went like outside of like the main tent part into like the outside area. Mm-hmm. And I was like, this is great.
And I'm like dying, like freezing. I kept like shoving her back in the middle because I was like body heat.
Yeah. And I'm like I don't like this.
In the middle.
I'm like, stop. I'm going to just having a panic attack.
Trampled.
Just too many people, too much physical touch. I couldn't do it. My body couldn't comprehend. My brain was like going a million miles a minute. And it was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And I was like, I don't know. I can't do like that crowded. No. But it was fun being in the tent. I would like to go there during the day on like a hot summer day and like sit outside of like the tent area and have beers and just chill.
Oh yeah, the beer gardens are fun too. They had a really good beer garden this year. It was like across from the Coca-Cola stage. So, okay. So in more context. Yeah. Oh, we didn't even make it that far, I don't think, because I saw it when I went with Alia, and you were there.
I was there. We went to the Coca-Cola stage.
Okay, so when we went to the bathroom, the back bathroom.
That's not a beer garden. That you can just order popcorn and.
But the up top was like
beer
above
garden.
it. Yeah. So they had this wicked setup where like there was like a vendor or whatever at the bottom, and then there was like these stairs and there was beer garden up top of some sort. Because Canada sucks. Like I don't know why we don't have this yet, where it's like the States, but you can only drink beer in the like designated spaces. You can't just drink beer on the street like in Vegas.
Yeah, so and you can't just drink out in Stampede.
Yeah, because that's on the street, because it's all like, even though it's blocked off, it's on the street, so they can't get a permit to sell, to just have us drinking in there.
So you have to be in National North in like the tent or in the beer garden patio or in a specific place to drink alcohol. You can't just drink it on the street.
Yeah, but on that note, oh my God, you guys are missing out on the funnest ways to sneak alcohol into Stampede.
Oh, you have no idea what these
time,
babies have carried in.
I bought like a bra. I mean, I bought a bra for Stampede that was just like, you fill it with wine. And then there's like, so it's like one of those, almost like a blow up bra, but you fill it with wine. So I just had like wine titties. Oh, and you just have like this straw. It was mint, and people just sell it because they're like, oh, I don't Stampede anymore. My wild days are gone. Here, have my wine bra.
And you're like, heck yes,
I'll take your wine bra. So one time, and you also learn because they make you walk through like the metal detectors and stuff.
Yeah, so you have to learn not to take metal. If you are taking, don't take like the glass bottles with the metal lids. Take like the little plastic.
Yeah, you take the little plastic shots and you
like
just
the little
stuff them in your titties.
That's what I did. You should have seen me and Amy, because our other sister is also big chested. We had these babies filled with like 18 to 20 little tiny bottles. We're just digging around in there trying to find some. We're like, whoop, here we go.
There's really no, like, I shouldn't say there's no consequences, but if you got caught with the liquor, they're just like, no, you gotta throw that out.
They just throw it out.
They don't kick you out. So if you're ballsy like me, like I just tucked it in the side of my purse. Like, they honestly don't check it that bad. Canadians are really nice. I'm sure you guys have heard this, but, like, we're really nice. Even when we were in the tent and we were dancing, I literally just left my phone on the table. And we went dancing with two guys. And then I was like, I got to get my phone.
Yeah.
Like, I just left it sitting on a table and nobody touched it. Like, people are pretty honest here, honestly.
Some people.
Well, I mean, you have people everywhere, but it's not like you have to like make sure you have your stuff with you all the time.
You do. Melissa just got very lucky. You absolutely do need to make sure your stuff is with you at all times.
People are nice. People are real nice.
I have had my stuff stolen from me multiple times. You need to make don't believe her. No. I don't know.
I entirely disagree with her, you guys. I've had so many times. One time,
says the girl who is not does not know anything about what's going on past her own self when we are outside anywhere. You are oblivious to every surrounding.
Aware.
You are oblivious to every surrounding there is. I can literally be like, oh, Melissa, fist fight, and she's like
spatial awareness.
I could literally sit there and watch a fist fight happening for 10 minutes, and then I'd be like, Melissa, there was a fist fight. She's like, oh, where? It could be 2 feet away from her, and she would have no clue. She'd be like,
it's so true. I am so
like she has zero like she is oblivious when it comes to her surroundings when we are out.
I've told you guys this before, but it's like a highway up here, man. Like you can't shut this shit down. There's no tolls. There's no like this is the Autobahn, okay?
No red lights.
So when I'm constantly trying to just rein this in. Sometimes I'm talking to her and I'm like, you guys see me get a little like ghost-eyed here? I'm gone.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah,
hello.
Snap back. So when we're out, I'm like trying to reel that in. Like I'm lassoing those. And
she puts so much focus into whatever she is that she doesn't see the fist fight of 10 people happening literally 2 feet away from her because she is so focused on this one thing. So that is why I say, please don't leave your phone on the table and expect it not to get stolen because of her advice. It absolutely will still get stolen.
I'm not saying go and do it, guys. I mean, that seems like a bad decision, but I'm saying that I've had a lot of run-ins at Stampede. Like one time, I dropped my full wallet at Stampede, and you guys won't believe this. Somebody turned it into lost and found, money and all.
Yeah, so like we do have nice people.
Totally. There's so many nice people
we definitely are nice.
You know the
like
problem?
Canadians are actually
it's the people who come
really nice.
who come into Calgary for Stampede. They're the problem.
There's a
but
lot
keep
of people
coming.
who
I'm just kidding.
There's a lot of people who come to Stampede. Stampede it's the greatest
outdoor show on
earth.
They say it is, yeah.
But it really is. Like it really is. It's such a good time.
Do you know the funniest part?
They also have like a rodeo.
Yeah, the rodeo is
like
the biggest
chug
thing.
wagon races and like all of these things. Like it's not just a carnival with rides and
because that's where everybody has like this same carnival goes up everywhere. It goes to Edmonton. It goes to Ponoka. It goes to Blood Tribe.
It goes to Medicine Hat.
Medicine Hat. Like it literally goes everywhere. But it's not the same as the Calgary Stampede because we have all these other things.
Yeah, because we have all the other things, and they only take half of the rides.
Oh, boo.
Yeah,
boo.
I was talking to Binky about it, and she said only half the rides come to Medicine Hat. A lot of the rides they don't bring. Mm-hmm. Because it's not worth it.
Yeah,
It don't make the money.
Crowd.
It doesn't attract the crowd. Yeah. It's been happening in Calgary since the 1930s or something like that. Yeah. Like it's been it's come here every year.
We had, like a Google person to Google how much revenue the Stampede made this year.
Oh wait, they said it on the radio. No, they said it on the radio. It was like $79 million.
No, I think it's got to be in the billions. Like the amount of money that people spend at Stampede. You guys, we paid how much did we pay? We paid $160 to skip the line.
$130.
$130
each.
Just to skip the line because the line for Nashville North was like 5 hours on the first. There's only 2 Saturdays, right? So the first Saturday we went, and yeah, it was like insane. I was like, I will 100% pay $130 to not stand in this line for 5 hours.
Oh, the Calgary Stampede generates over $540 million in economic impact for Alberta annually.
Damn.
This includes direct revenue from the event itself, as well as spending by visitors on hotels, restaurants, and other businesses.
Oh yeah, the hotels
Stampede
and
also
everything,
generates,
they're all booked up.
Yeah, revenue through its year-round events held at Stampede Park.
Mm-hmm. It is crazy, but honestly, it's the craziest, most tame thing, if I can even say that. Like even working at 911, like it's you definitely get a peak because you have an influx of people and it's crazier, but it's not wild. It's not like we're like run off our feet every day. Like it's honestly just the same normal day. Just sometimes you have a bit crazier calls and stuff like that. But for the most part, people are pretty behaved and they just get kicked out of Stampede. Like people are being an asshole, you kicked out of Stampede. It's not like they're going out the streets and setting shit on fire or anything like that. They're like, got kicked out today. Try again tomorrow. Or if you're like me, just do a circle.
Or try again in an hour. I'm just going to go stop at that bar down the street
go to
and
the
have
other
a couple
entrance.
drinks. Yeah, go to the other entrance, really.
Literally, yeah.
There's 2. Just go to the other entrance.
Oh, yeah. Literally. It's so much fun. And like she said, like there's everywhere like people get so into Stampede here. So there's like everywhere's got like this little local pub thing. They set up like these little booths in the streets and they just put up like whatever, right? Like some wood, some 5-edge wood. And now they've got like a Stampede patio and these like fake
They got like your hay and like your fake wine barrel things sitting there to make it look all Western.
Oh, yeah. Like, you know how people have Christmas decorations and like Halloween decorations? We literally have Stampede decorations.
Yes.
Like you have a box for Stampede.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
These are the only time of year this comes out.
Yeah, it's true.
They literally go back into a box and they
go away
until Stampede next year. And then, oh, look at that. Jean jackets come out, all the plaid, the boots, the hat. Like it all comes out again. There's some people who do it
all year long. Like there's some true Albertans who just are cowboy boots all year long and that's all they do. But us, no. It's just, mine's Stampede.
Stampede. Yeah. Stampede.
And I'm like full blown invested in Stampede Week once it comes. And then it ends and I'm like, gone. That girl's gone.
That girl's gone.
she gone. She going to bed hibernation for another year.
Yeah, I love Stampede. It's a good time. Mm-hmm. I just have it's so funny. You just always have, like everybody always wants to go to Stampede too. You never have a day where you're like, oh, I can't go to Stamp. Like I really wanted to go today, but nobody will go with me. Like any one single of your friends will be like, yeah, like want to go to Stampede. Like I don't know how many of my friends call me and they're like, going to Stampede. I'm like, I'm already here. Or I'm like, hey, you want to come to Stampede? They're like, I'm already here. And we're like, oh, where are you? They're like the Big Four. And I'm like, okay. Like,
we'll definitely get some haters who just don't do Stampede. Like there's people who religiously just hate it, but that's everywhere and they suck. Boo them.
Yeah. And, like, I mean, it is a good time. Don't get me wrong. Like, they have the fireworks show at the end of every night.
The fireworks are the bomb. You have to get on the Ferris wheel.
At the right time.
Yeah. So you time it. You get on the Ferris wheel at, like, 11. You get in line at, like, 11:30-ish.
No, because I think aren't the fireworks at 11? I think it was 10:30 you get in there because the fireworks started at 11.
I thought they were at Oh, no, because it closed at midnight.
Because it closed at midnight. So fireworks are at 11. So you get in line at around 10:30, depending on how. This one's hard to judge.
But not like the early side of 10:30, like the late side of 10:30.
Because it's hard because it depends on how long the lineup is. Because people, again, have started to figure this out. The Ferris wheel is the best view when the fireworks go off. Yeah. Because when you get to the top and you just see it and it's all right there.
And they like kind of pause it. So if you get that ride where you like get on the Ferris wheel, they'll kind of pause it as the fireworks go off.
I've only had it happen one time where I was sitting at the very tippy top of the Ferris wheel watching the fireworks and it was with you and Dad. And it was one time.
Was that the time with the moth
went in my hair? Yes. And now I am absolutely terrified. I refuse to go on the Ferris wheel. I
don't know why bugs love Rebecca's hair, but they like.
I am terrified.
They just want to make nests in it.
I am terrified of moths now. Like, biggest fear. Like, spiders, fuck. Laugh in their face when it comes to a fucking moth. Man, this moth, tippy top of the Ferris wheel, just chilling there trying to watch the fireworks. And because it's dark, they have those like spotlights on all around.
Oh,
so
that
on
the Ferris wheel, yeah.
And so of course the moths are just like light, and it came out and it like got stuck in my hair, and then it was like, I can still hear it to this day. It was like flapping like right next to my ear. And like a normal person would, like start running, like, oh my God, and like flipping their hair because something's in their hair,
we were
right?
like 50 feet in the air.
That's what I mean. So I was like just so scared, and I couldn't do anything. And I was like, and I couldn't move.
God.
I couldn't run. I couldn't panic. I couldn't out because then I would rock it. And so I was just frozen, like crying, trying to get somebody to help me get this moth out of my hair.
Funny.
So I'm just terrified. And the worst part is like, I don't know about you, but every year they seem to get bigger and bigger. The one that Andrew killed in the house.
It's true though.
The other day was like this big. I was like, what? Like, where are you from? Like, you're not even from Canada.
They're mutating.
They are.
Yeah. They're just like, it's specifically for you.
I don't know. I don't understand. I live where
they're like, Rebecca loves them big. That's exactly what they said. I heard them say it. They whispered in my ear. They said, Rebecca likes them big. Grow bigger.
Grow bigger. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah. Just love that. Like, I live where the air hurts my face for a reason. I don't understand where these genetically massive things are coming.
One safety net here.
That is the one safety net we
like
have.
The bugs
the air
die.
Our face.
At least once a year, they all die.
They
for
all
sure.
die. And they're gone for like 6 months.
And they got to restart.
Gone.
Unless you're a wasp.
6 months.
That's pretty bad. They can freeze. I'm not going to lie.
But they're gone for 6 months.
Yeah.
Nothing comes around. I mean, you don't necessarily want to go outside half the time because it's cold. But hey, that's why I live here.
Yeah. No, Winter Wonderland. Like Hallmark movies, right here in Canada.
Actually, on the nice snowy days, go walking down like Stephen Ave.
You get like the hoarfrost on all the trees for like beginning of December. Gorgeous.
Or like the Christmas markets and stuff, depending on the day. We're talking like it has to be like a nice wintry day where it's only like -5.
Or if you go through Banff at Christmas, I'm not even kidding. It's like you're in a Hallmark movie, 100%.
Oh, yeah. Hallmark movies have been filmed there.
Yeah, absolutely they have been. Like it is.
That's
phenomenal location. I was there this year for the first time in my life. I was there for Christmas this year, and it was so pretty.
It's so beautiful there. So beautiful.
I was like, okay, I get it. Because I'm a bit of a hater on Banff. I like Canmore, which is close to Banff. It's less touristy. But it's in the mountains as well. And I just love Canmore. So I'm like, hardcore vote for Canmore. Boo Banff and their tourists. They're also super fucking racist down there. I can't, man. I can't. But keep in mind, I was with a Jamaican guy for like 10 years. So like, I'm very sensitive to racism. And let me tell you, I just wanted to get up and throat punch a whole bunch of them.
I like how you skipped past the fact that, I don't know, maybe your daughter's black. Like that could be a reason why she hates racism.
I've seen so much less of it against her though. And probably just because she's a kid. But
probably.
like, I've never seen it.
But she's also a lot less darker than
exactly. There's studies about that too. Like the darker you are, the more racism you'll face. It's
100%.
Because you're further from white, which is it's up.
Oh, 100%, 100%. But
so anyways, Canada's nice. We're getting off topic there, but
it is. It is a beautiful place when the snow. But again, like -5. Like trust us, when it's -30, no Canadian is outside unless we have to be. I mean, if we have to go to work.
No, there's people going to the grocery store in their boots and their shorts.
Well, I mean, if we have, yes, there's always that one weird person.
There's no feeling in your legs here, guys.
Where it is -30 and they're in shorts, and you're like, why? It's so cold.
Oh yeah.
So, but like we do brave the weather because we have no choice. We live in it every year. It always comes around. It's something that's normal to us. So
good underlay.
You just get a good jacket, get yourself some good boots, and heat up your
boots.
car and your gloves and get on with it. Like you have no choice. We still have to go to work. We don't get those snow days like some cities do.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Outside of Canada.
You're in Alberta, man. If you can't handle the snow, go to a different province.
If you can't handle 30, 40, 50 centimeters of snowfall on that night and get up and drive to work the next morning, you are in the wrong place because your boss will be calling you.
I'm not even messing with you guys. There's no snow days.
There's no need. Like,
60
I don't
centimeters
understand.
of snow? No, get to work, man.
Yeah, and it's funny because the other people go into work, so like you can't even. They're like, there's no excuse. The rest of the staff showed up. Why aren't you here? And you're
those stories of like kids like going to school through like, you know, the snowbanks are like above their head. Okay, the snowbanks don't really get that high anymore. Actually, when they shovel the snow, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So yeah, that's true. It's here. It's here. The stories are true. The stories are true.
Yeah, like it does happen. It's just we don't hide away like most people think.
Yeah.
We don't have snow days where we, you know, the city shuts down and everything like that. No, it still runs. We all get our shovels out and we all start digging and the city
Life
still
goes
runs.
on.
Like nothing closes down. It's normal for us. So
Yeah.
maybe that's why everybody likes Stampede so much. It's finally warm. We don't have to wear
Good,
we don't have to wear coats and boots and we can actually leave without the you know, the wind hurting our faces.
People like tolerating Stampede though. Like it's actually mortifying how disgusting it is. Like we're walking into Stampede and I'm not even kidding you guys. Somebody just painted the sidewalk in diarrhea.
Oh yeah.
Like somebody ate the pizza. Somebody ate the pizza and didn't make it.
And didn't make it to the bathroom and just diarrhea all over the sidewalk. Yeah.
So you're like walking and you're literally just hopscotching diarrhea.
I know, I was like walking and I'm like, oh, Melissa, watch out, diarrhea. And she's like, what? And I'm like, diarrhea.
I'm not messing around. It's fucking nasty.
Poor girl from Chicago was watching next to us. I heard her say, oh, I'm from Chicago. And I'm like, yeah, that's a real great way to show our city proud. Diarrhea streaks all down the sidewalk to walk into the Stampede. Welcome to Stampede, baby.
There's this like, I'm sure some of you viewers have heard of it, even if you're not from here. But there was this one girl. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. She loved her Stampede. Like people are not apologetic about loving Stampede, she decided that she really wanted some at Stampede, but she wanted like all the. So she just was like, I'm gonna get what is it called? Pig roasted. She's like, I'm gonna get pig roasted in that corner. So she just went. She got pig roasted. I'm not even kidding you guys. She was like. At the entrance, like the entrance going into Stampede.
Where millions of people are entering all at the same time.
She's just like, I'm going to get pig roasted. And she
There's
did.
photos.
And obviously, like, yeah, there's photos, videos.
She's bent over and she's getting it on both ends.
Taking her. Anyways, she ends up going on Ellen. And
she started working at a strip club after an Olds.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
But then she got big.
Also, fun story. Olds is actually like Footloose. Like it is illegal to dance in Olds.
No, not
Alberta.
Olds.
Yeah, it is Olds.
No, it's not Olds. It's not Olds. It's more south.
I keep thinking that too, but I'm certain it's Olds.
No, it's 100% not Olds. I know it's not Olds. It's more south, and it's called. It's like Nanton, but it's not.
But it's not Nanton.
No, but it's more south. It's more that way.
I thought so too, but it's not.
It is not. No, I'm going to look it up right now. Where is
you look it up. I'm going to finish the story.
Yes.
So she's at the entrance of Stampede, just getting full on pig roasted. And so she goes, like this goes viral, like the Hawk 2 girl. But back, I don't know, 5-6 years ago. And so she goes on Ellen and she's like, honestly, she doesn't want her face on media anymore. Like she's over it, but she's so over. Oh, sorry. She's not apologetic at all. She's like, yeah, I wanted it. I don't regret it. I'm not going to apologize to the world. And I was like, yeah. She is the heart and soul of Stampede. People just don't give a shit. They do what they want to do and they're unapologetic. And it's Stampede, so it don't matter. You do what you want to do.
You do what you want to do.
Okay, did you get it?
It's Tabor.
It's Tabor?
I told you it was more south.
Shut up.
Because Tabor's more south.
I was positive it's Olds.
Yeah, and people actually were trying to bring Kevin Bacon to Tabor to put a stop to the town's widely mocked new bylaw of no dancing.
We can't even make this shit, you guys. There's so many small towns around Calgary and Alberta. And I think this is why Stampede is so big too. Because like, when you guys think about Footloose, like it's here. And it's like within distance of Canada. So you have all the Footloose little towns that come in and just want to have a good time and like the movies like that. And we get all those people. And you get all their accents, like the guy who they had the handshake with. He must have been from... I don't even know where he was from, but he had a pretty good accent. I thought like an Alberta accent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're thinking of like
what's that show? Like that kind of accent.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Mm-hmm. Like the two
Letterkenny?
Yeah, Letterkenny. Like he had the full Letterkenny accent. You get everybody with the Letterkenny accents just piling into Calgary.
They're like, yeah, hey there, bud. So, hey, bud, what are you doing over there, bud? You gonna come hang out and have a Mickey and a 2-4 with me, bud? Hey, yeah. Hey there, bud.
You guys called the same thing, like a flat of beer? What do you think they call it? I've heard people don't understand the term
flat of beer.
Yeah, no, people don't get that.
They also don't know what a 2-4 is. They also don't know what a double is. They also don't know what a toonie is. They also don't know what a Mickey is.
Okay, I don't know what half those are. I just lost my residency.
Yes, you do.
Oh, what's a toonie?
A toonie. A toonie, like the money? A toonie?
Yeah. Oh,
like a toonie?
you're not talking about alcohol anymore.
No, like I'm just naming things. Like
what
a
is
toonie,
it? Like a
the
2-6
money?
with less?
No, a
Like
2-4.
2-6 with 2 shots out of it?
A 2-4 is a case
Yeah, a 2-4.
of 24 beers.
Yeah.
So it's a 2-4. A
Okay,
Mickey is like a smaller, like
a Mickey's
hard
just
alcohol.
a smaller one, yeah.
It's like the 2-6.
We're gonna teach you guys all the.
I think you
all
guys
the
call it
lingo.
like a pint or something.
Yeah, that term.
We call a pint a glass of beer.
Yeah, it's a glass of
It's
beer.
a large glass of beer.
a hefty glass.
A hefty glass of
A
beer.
healthy
we call
glass
it.
of beer.
Yes.
God, I could go for a healthy glass of beer right now.
I know.
I'm
I could
even
go for a
drinking.
balala.
I'm like, oh, I'd like a beer.
I could go for a
A
balala.
hefty glass of beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then there's a 2-6. People don't get that either. Or
The 2-6 is-
26er. It's a 2-6, a 26er. I don't even know how to describe it to other people
Well,
because I
then-
only know it as a 2-6.
I know. I only know it as a 2-6
I'm like, it's
or like a 40
it's not
pounder.
the small bottle. It's the bigger one,
It's
but not the really big
but-
one.
No, because you have your Mickey, and then you got your 2-6,
Yeah.
and then you got
Your
your
40,
40 pounder,
and then you got your
your
Texas Mickey.
60. You got your 60,
Okay.
and then you
got
got your Texas Mickey.
And I don't know why they went that, like why they referred back to the smallest name
I
for the
know.
biggest bottle. I don't know, it's like a play on words, but
Because isn't everything bigger in Texas, or
Oh,
something?
okay.
I don't know.
and you got a Texas Mickey. We're talking like this big.
Oh yeah, those
like,
things are massive.
You know those big piggy banks that you had as like a kid where you stuck all your money? Yeah, that's just a Texas Mickey here.
Or like, you know those Culligan jugs of like water?
No, it's like 3 times that.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it's
like a
it's
Culligan. It's like one of those Culligan jugs of water.
A Culligan is like up to my knee. A Texas Mickey's like up to my waist, man. Like it's oh yeah, she tall, she big.
No, but
bitch.
I think she's skinnier. I mean, like the contents, like of the amount.
Yeah, it's like skinnier. Oh yeah, like
Like it's a skinnier
like,
bottle, but it's
amount,
taller. But like
it's-
amount
yeah, like
wise,
a
it's like a
Culligan.
Culligan
Oh,
jug
yeah.
of water.
Like, you're getting
That's
just
what a
loaded.
Texas Mickey is.
that's a good time. So yeah, so anyways, it gets wild here, and people aren't apologetic about it
No,
because why the would you be? You came here for Stampede.
no.
Give the people what they want.
Even after we left, I mean, not gonna lie, I was drunk, and after we left the tent, we decided to go to another bar,
Oh yeah,
and we
Becca
were waiting in line.
Couldn't even feel her feet at this point. She's like, another bar. I'm like, Stampede.
My feet hurt so bad, but I was like, I was
Stampede.
so drunk, I didn't even care. But we were waiting in line, and it was taking forever, and I had to pee, and I couldn't hold it. So I ran to go pee by her car. But then it was like on a very like busy street. So I was like,
Like one of the busier streets in Calgary.
So I was like, alley. So I like find this alley, and then I find this like bush beside like an apartment building exit. So I'm like, it.
as you do at Stampede, man.
Worst part is like people are coming out to exit, and I'm like, oh dear.
Howdy.
I'm like, yeah, but thank God they went the other way and did not exit.
yeah.
And I was like, thank God, because they would have came out and I can't stop. I would have been
No.
like, hi, sorry,
Hat tip.
taking a piss.
Go about your day.
Feel free to just move along.
And people like Stampede is also just a giant session. Like people will take any shot they got. Like we go to the bar and I'm not even drinking, and there's this guy and he's like
He's 20
so
years
young.
old.
He's like a little
such
babe,
baby.
just a little babe, and he's trying so hard to hit on me. Like I think he comes up to us and he's like, "Oh, can I try on your hat?" And I look at him, I'm like, "No."
It was like McLovin going after like Pam Anderson in her prime.
That's like,
Like no, but like as like it was like McLovin trying to get with like
It
the
was so
Pam
awkward.
Anderson of the night at the bar, like just this hottest, most smoking girl there, and he's like McLovin, he's like, hey, and I'm like, oh wow, this guy.
oh, you're really glowing me up here. Thanks, man.
Oh.
So, and then he goes and he says the one thing that I'm like, you douchebag, why'd you say this? So he goes and he says, hey, it's my brother's 18th birthday, and we're out to celebrate. And then you got she's already drunk, so Rebecca's showing. And
Rebecca's
she's
out
like,
to play. I was there.
Rebecca's out. She doesn't need anything more to drink at this point. But she's like, 18th birthday shot, buddy.
Tequila! And I made him take a tequila shot because who doesn't take a tequila shot on their 18th birthday?
Or any time, like Rebecca does.
I take a tequila shot every time I go out.
Like, you know, you have like your liquor of choice, and you like bring that for drinking. Yeah, Rebecca's is tequila. I'm not even making this up. Like people drink tequila when there's no better options, or it's like the cheap option. No, Rebecca just enjoys it.
I like tequila. I like the drunk it gets me.
It's disgusting.
It gets me like wild. I'm like, I'm like a fun drunk on tequila. Like if I drink rum, I get nasty, you know what I mean? But on tequila, I'm like, like have a good time on tequila. I'm just so fun on tequila.
So we get in the bar. Becca's right to the bar, to the...
Yeah, I did. I was like, come on, kiddo, let's go.
She's buying shots for him. We're trying to get away from his brother who just won't leave us alone. So we get upstairs and he's like on it. Like, I'm not even kidding, guys. This kid just would not give up.
No.
So he's trying to buy me a drink. I'm not drinking. So he buys me a flower, which was actually adorable.
It was so cute.
So he buys me this flower and he's just trying so hard. And Rebecca's trying to play linebacker so hard here.
I'm trying so hard, but it's not working. I'm like trying to do like the dance and like get in between them. I'm trying everything. I'm trying real hard, but this kid is not stopping. And I'm like, oh, he's going hard. I cannot stop this.
Listen, Amadis.
I cannot do anything.
It's like every corner, he's there.
I like even drug her away from him. I'm like, oh, I need a beer. I was so done. I even knew I was done at that point. Yeah. I didn't even want it, but I'm like, I'm buying a beer now because I have no choice but to drag her away from this kid because he won't leave her alone. And also, like, dude, it's just me and her. I'm trying to. I don't want to stand there and dance by myself all night. Can you please?
Yeah, please.
Like
respectfully.
Yes, respectfully.
He's just not getting it, man. Like. The gears aren't clicking.
Oh, they definitely weren't. They definitely weren't.
So Becca gets this beer, and like she doesn't need this beer. Now we're getting like Becca's drunk. Like she can't stand to dance.
Oh, I didn't even want it, and I took like maybe 4 sips out of it, and I'm like, I don't even want this. Like I don't like. I'm at my point now. I've hit my point where I'm like
tired, but I'm watching her, and I'm like, it takes me back to our teenage days. I'm like, oh, here she comes.
I'm fucking too much.
Here we go. Party
there's
just
one point
started.
Where you're starting to look drunk. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, I don't even want this.
The head wasn't lifting anymore.
No.
She can hold her down. I challenge any of you guys to outdrink my sister.
Actually, I can hold liquor like no
Holy
other.
shit.
I drank. I think it was close to like 25 drinks that night.
I don't even know.
And I still walked out of the bar, still came home, didn't puke, went to bed. Totally fine. I mean, the next day I was home.
She was hurting.
I was hurt.
We were supposed to record. That did not happen.
Oh, no. I didn't leave my bed, and I felt like shit the whole day, and it was awful. It was so bad.
You get one text from Becca. It's like, I need Advil.
Yeah. She left to go and do something. And I'm like, bring me Advil. Death. It was bad. It was bad. Like, I can hang the night of. The next day, no bueno.
Oh, yeah.
No bueno.
I've learned from repeated failures that I cannot hang. Oh. I just cut my losses. I'm the DD now.
Yeah. I can hang that night, but that's as far as it gets.
Oh, yeah.
The next day, I have to be prepared because, like, the next day has to be a day where I'm going to be in bed all day because I know I'm out for the count. There's
that's
no
why
waking up.
I can't drink anymore. Like, a whole wasted day.
I didn't mean to. It just, I was having fun and the drinks were flowing and then all of a sudden it was like 25 deep and I'm like, damn, I have drank a lot.
No, it was a good time. Like, you should have had fun and drank. I can't. Like, a whole day laying in my bed, this thing will tear me alive.
No,
this thing won't even stop.
I slept like a baby.
No, all day sleep like a baby. Lazy Get up. You waste of skin. Get up and do something. God, you're gonna waste a whole day?
No, not me. I'm like, whole day in bed? Yes. This is great.
Dude, my brain would have a heyday on me.
Oh, no. My brain was like, yes, enjoy the day in bed.
This is
enjoy it. You love it.
Oh, and then you drink some pickle juice and get on the pony again.
That doesn't work for me. Pickle juice doesn't work for me. It does for other people. Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
Rick swears by it.
Yeah, Rick swears by it. So does Caleb. Mm-hmm. It works for them. It doesn't work for me. However, what does usually work for me is if I chug a bottle of water before I go to bed and then chug a bottle of water as soon as I get up. Mm-hmm. Honestly, it's because I'm so dehydrated that my body needs it. But that night, I did not chug a bottle of water.
Yeah.
Or I didn't chug enough. No, I think I did chug a bottle of water on the way home.
No, you definitely chugged a bottle of water when you came inside, for sure.
I didn't chug enough. I should have had 2 bottles of water.
I don't know how our bladder handles this crap. Like, I would be up peeing every hour, and I'd be drunk. This is the dilemma with me. I'm too drunk to walk at this point, and if I lay down, the room's spinning, so I can't risk getting up or even talking. If you talk to me while I'm drunk, I'm puking. Don't make my brain work. Just let the sleeping dog lie.
See, no, I think I had no choice but to, because we had no shower.
We had no shower. We still have no shower.
That's my go-to whenever I'm sick after a night of drinking for some strange reason. I don't know what it is. I go and have a shower.
So
it can be
many
4 a.m.
times.
and I'm hammered, and I will go have the shower, and I will fall asleep in the shower, and then I will wake up, and I'll be like, oh, and then I will go back to bed, and I've passed out. It's totally fine. I don't feel sick anymore because I can't puke. Like I can't get sick, and that's my problem. And so I lay in the shower to make my tummy feel better. The hot water makes it feel better, but I fall asleep
for whatever reason. I was like the responsible teenager. I don't know why, but I was a responsible teenager. So we'd go out Friday night. Yeah, legit. We'd go out Friday night. I'd drag Rebecca's ass home when she's not shooting with fireworks. I'd get her ass home, and then I would wake up at like 5 on Saturday morning. Like, I'd drink and still have a good time. I was a teenager. I was an idiot. Sometimes, like, I barely got any sleep. I should not have drove. But I'd get up at like 5 to go open this like little second cup store I worked at. And I get up this one morning, and Rebecca's lying on the shower floor, like gurgling the shower water. She's rolled over the drain at this point, and it's just piling by her face. And I'm like, like she's drowning. It's like, go turn off the water.
So
holy shit.
It was like she woke the devil. Oh my
God.
I was like, what are you doing? Because it was so warm. And then all of a sudden, it was like all at once, I just felt this cold just wrap around my body. And I was just like, I was so mad. And I was like, turn it back on. She's like, go to bed. I'm like, no, leave me here.
I'm not even kidding you guys. I'm pretty sure if I turned it back on, I was like, you. And I like walked out.
And I'm like,
and I just thought you were dying, you idiot.
yes.
I don't even know there was still hot water. I honestly don't know.
I'm pretty sure there was.
It must have just been like so lukewarm, but it was warmer than the cold air.
The cold air, yeah.
And, like, to you, that was warm.
that was warm.
Definitely wasn't hot water, guys.
Yeah.
Here, if you're
part was is I still had my robe on.
She did. I forgot about
I was
that
so
part.
drunk I didn't even take my robe off. I just went right into the shower, got it all soaking wet, didn't even take it off. Oh my God.
Oh, I was dead. I totally forgot about the robe.
Oh
yeah.
Binky has some funny stories to tell too. We were talking about it the other day. She's like, remember when I was trying to get you dressed in your pajamas after getting out of the hot tub? She's like, getting face planted in your closet butt naked. And I was like, sounds about right.
Sounds like a good time.
Sounds about right. She's like, you know how hard you were to dress? I'm like, thanks, girl, love you. That's like my best friend of like 20 plus years. So we have some good drunk stories together. Oh, for sure.
We got to get her alter ego here. We got to get you to like channel your Rebecca without being loaded, and then we can bring Rebecca to the stage.
Oh, it can't. She can't. She can't come.
Yeah. She can't come. She's not invited.
No. She has to be
like
drunk.
Party Goblin.
Yeah. It's like Party Goblin. She has to be drunk. She has to be drunk in order. It's like when people call themselves.
We're going to do an episode where I interview Rebecca.
I have to be drunk.
It's going to be awesome.
You guys are going to understand a damn thing I say because I already slur my words speaking when I'm so.
The wobble. I don't know how she makes sense of anything because she'll stay standing. Like, you think Leaning Tower's going over every second, and she doesn't. She's not going down. It's like this, guys. Like, there's a hurricane. And
I'm like,
she's a blowing.
Honestly. And that's the worst part is because other people will fall. So like that's why I
100% would fall. 100%.
But that's why I can go shot for shot with people because I'm like, guess again.
You think you had me, but you didn't.
You thought that was happening. Oh, and I don't fall. I don't know.
Holy shit.
Yeah, pretty. I don't know what it is. But I'm pretty good at that.
Oh my God, I'm dead. That's so funny. Okay.
Oh, too funny.
All right. So if you guys haven't been to Stampede, you have to come down to Stampede.
Yes, please. Honestly, it's even just for once in your lifetime, just to come down for the week and see what it's about. It honestly is a good time to see once in your life, whether you're old, whether you're young, doesn't matter. It is, there's something there for everybody at every age. It is a good time. Even for your kids, they have like family day and like a little kids area where they can ride the kiddie rides. Like, it's a good time for sure. Yeah,
if you're not a party animal, then there's like the rodeo, there's like all that crap. And the chuck wagon races are so fun. They're good times.
That I haven't been to yet, so I have to do that next year.
And the guys train, like, when you think of like these movies, these like farm movies, like that's Alberta. Like the guys train like all year long for this rodeo to like do the hog ties and crap like that. Like they're religious about it. You wonder why you can't find these guys, ladies, because they're training.
Because they're training
on
for
their
Stampede.
farms, training to hog tie a pig, okay? I'm dead serious. You're not going to find them.
They're training. Sorry, ladies, they're training.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to get them. Good luck. Unless you want to go drive the countryside.
Start looking.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, maybe just hit him with your car. Like, I was leaving work today. I was just a little distracted, maybe.
A little distracted. Oh, she was absolutely distracted.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Again, like I said, oblivious to her surroundings. Circle, full circle.
I almost hit this guy. But I should have hit him because he was so hot.
Because, he'd fall in love with you after and be like, oh, sorry, you hit me with your car.
Be like a love story, or I like bandage his head.
No, I'd be like, you hit me. I'm breaking your window. I'd be pissed.
No, it wouldn't happen like that.
Oh, it would. It
would. He fell in love with me with his concussion. Like overboard. No. He wouldn't even remember. I'd just take the ring off.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. I genuinely never find anybody attractive, but this guy was hot. And you know there's those guys who like go to the gym and they're like a barrel on chopsticks, like they just skipped leg day way too many times.
He did.
Like there's no fixing it. No, he gave it equal love. I appreciated it. Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, I really appreciated it. Damn, he was fine.
Sometimes you just have to appreciate a fine man.
I really appreciate it. The best part was he was jogging in the same direction and there's like 3 lights on that street, so I just got to watch for a while.
You should have been like,
yo, I didn't even care. I was staring hard. Like every time I pulled up to him, I was like,
you should have been like,
oh, if he would have looked over, oh yeah. He had like his headphones and he was real serious. Oh. But I was like, hey, over here.
Hi.
Yeah, and I wasn't even in uniform because I didn't have to wear a uniform today.
I'd be like, beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Hi.
Beep, beep, beep.
Like,
hey, remember the girl just almost hit you? That's me. Hi.
Hey, you dropped something. What?
Actually,
my phone number.
That's so good.
I just came up with that.
That's so good.
Fire. I'm feeling it today.
That was gold.
Okay, guys, thanks for tuning in. I hope you had as much fun as we do on Stampede Week.
Yes, and maybe next year you guys will come and enjoy it and check it out.
I'm our SVP now, guys. I 100% will be at Stampede next year. If you come down, we will definitely do Stampede Day. It'll be good times.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. Yeah, we'll make a thing of it, for sure.
First weekend of Stampede, we will be there. Actually, both weekends. I'm seeing it right now. Both weekends, we will be there.
Both weekends, she will be there. I have like one night. I'm like one and done.
I'm dragging her out. Okay. Yeah, just for you guys. I pointed to the wrong camera. Just for you guys. Just for you. I don't know why I pointed to your camera.
Good to you. Okay. Anyways.
Alright, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share, and we will see you next time.
See you next week. Adios.
Later, losers.